Now, your 19 Storm Track weather forecast.
Well, overall, the weekend started off all right for the most part. We had a touch of some flurries around to start the day Saturday. Then we had that light freezing rain and sleet mix combo yesterday afternoon into the evening. But while we're quiet today, we're tracking another chance for rain and an icy mix into the forecast tonight into tomorrow morning. We are going to have above average temperatures this week. In fact, Wednesday and Thursday look to be the warmest days of the week when there's a chance most, if not all locations get into the 40s potentially. And more precip chances could return to the forecast later in the week. So today, a lot of cloud cover around, so we're not going to really see any sunshine. It might try to peek through, but I would not count on that at all. Now, as we get into this evening, here's 7 p.m., and things are still pretty quiet. Other data does show at least some light precipitation around, but overnight, you notice that pink that shows up. And again, the models are kind of all over the place on kind of the position of this, and temperatures are going to play a critical role because this could either fall as all rain if it's warm enough, or if we sit at 30, 31, 32 degrees, this could very well be freezing rain. Now, I'm not expecting any snow with this system at all, or even sleet for that matter, but we could have an icy overnight and morning commute on our Tuesday. But by the afternoon, the precip moves away, and it will warm up enough to where it is all rain, and then we are going to stay cloudy as we get into Tuesday night, into our Wednesday morning. But I do think that by Wednesday afternoon, even though Future Track is keeping the clouds around here, I do think we're going to see the wind pick up just enough and the moisture levels to come down enough to where we kind of scour off the clouds at least for a short time, at least turn out partly to mostly cloudy. So looking at the ice accumulation forecast, this is for La Crosse, and again, a couple hundredths of an inch is possible, but again, it will really depend on looking at temperatures. And you look at a couple of the computer models here. So this one just shows kind of a light glazing across the area, maybe some higher totals you get over towards Wausau. The European model has higher totals just over to our east and up to our north. There are winter weather advisories in place for western Wisconsin. I would not be surprised if the system trends a little farther to the south or a little colder that we could have advisories here in our area. But it is certainly something that we are going to watch here very closely. Now, after this system moves away, we're going to watch our system Thursday night into Saturday. That could bring some rain and snow to the area again. Models are a little back and forth on how that's going to play out, so we'll keep you updated there. But again, going back very quickly to tonight and tomorrow morning, rain and freezing rain, minimal to no sleet and snow expected. Temperatures are going to be critical. Again, the difference between whether it falls as rain or freezing rain, and there could be a heavier band of precip that tries to set up, but the models have been really all over the place on A, that even happening, and B, the location of it. But I do expect some icy travel. If we get more freezing rain, the power outage threat, it's there, but I don't really think it's going to be that big of an issue. If we end up getting a couple tenths of an inch of ice, then we'll have to watch that potential. So stay with us, and we'll keep you updated.